comes the best couple in the world.
From Chicago, Illinois, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
CM Punk and AJ Lee have both accomplished so much as individuals. Both have Hall of Fame credentials in WWE. Both have made their mark outside the business too, but the thing that means most to each of these competitors is standing right next to them. Punk and AJ are at their best together, and they're about to show the world exactly why.
He is the voice of the voiceless, and crazy is her superpower. Both of them are about to make a lot of noise tonight.
Punk and AJ have always felt like they were better than the likes of Miz and Maryse, especially when it comes to competing in WWE. Well, tonight's their chance to prove it.
Now for a real power couple in the form of the It Couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Maryse and The Miz.
And this is what it looks like to be truly in sync, to truly be as one, as a partnership, as a team, as a unit. The Miz and Maryse, 100% on the same page, which is more than we can say for CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Look, Punk and AJ may have less experience as a team, but you can't really buy that they're anything less than a cohesive unit. These two really can't get enough of each other, can they?
It's called being happily married. Miz and Maryse are clearly the gold standard when it comes to marital and in-ring bliss. A power couple and tag team truly deserving of the spotlight.
Big-time tag team action underway here as CM Punk and AJ Lee take on The Miz and Maryse.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one It Couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maryse, and Miz and Maryse know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world. Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maryse.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way, by competing on the independent circuit for years and paying their dues, while Miz and Maryse took the reality route via Tough Enough and Diva Search, respectively.
Well, as a man who put in years of training, but also on the first season of NXT, the truth of the matter is that a real WWE superstar will take any opportunity given to them to get their foot in the door. There's no shame whatsoever in how Miz and Maryse got here, and their success since is proof that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And the It Couple is going to finish strong tonight. Of that, I am sure.
And since this is standard tag team rules, the men can fight the women and vice versa. How does that change up the strategy in this one? How does AJ's strategy when facing The Miz differ from her strategy facing Maryse? Or all the other combinations we can see in this tag match?
Honestly, these are all four high-level championship-caliber superstars. They've all done their homework, and none of them are going to hold back, no matter who's standing across the ring from them.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of The Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is the Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz joined the main roster first. Miz was the face of WWE first. Miz was doing the late-night talk show circuit first. Miz main evented WrestleMania first, and after tonight, Miz will have won their first intergender tag encounter. And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Punk never saw that coming.
The list of accolades for
Makes the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
might have caught a second wind here. The competitor in Miz coming through here. Man.
Great counter by The Miz. What a neck breaker. Can he do it? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
What a display of strength here. Incapacitating the shoulder.
Tagging in his teammate.
Tag, there it is.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
And she's returning fire. Don't get me wrong, AJ Lee is her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being. The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maryse are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter?
You call it being equal? I just think Miz can be a chicken sometimes. Counters!
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere! Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of the...
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Punk now with a quick double under and a Uranagi converts it into the...
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Oh, driving the elbow. At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
CM Punk now looking...
Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter. Middle rope for...
This has to be it.
Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. Being placed in the corner here. Scores the reversal on Miz. AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maryse a bit. Don't get me wrong, Maryse has had some major matches since her retirement, but the vast majority of them have been at the side of her husband. I wonder if we see Maryse put a bit more effort to take command of this match tonight to prove that she can get back to the top of the women's division all by herself. Oh, clothesline.
Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Oh, what a clothesline. Just dominating their opponent now.
Maryse's hopes are waning.
And CM Punk and AJ Lee are making the A-listers look like a couple of D-listers right about now.
Point of the elbow to the nose. Catches the leg.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to...
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
And unfortunately,
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. She doesn't even get a count of one.
you have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How?
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Sent hard into the corner.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. And she breaks the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Rocked with the point of the elbow. Forearm straight to the face. Partner gets tagged in.
Here comes your partner.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by the Miz.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet. And it should come as no surprise that these 4 superstars are putting on an absolute tag team clinic right now. The disdain both these power couples have for each other, and just how much each of these superstars love to be the center of the universe, fueling this entire affair.
Oh, ruthless striking.
Ollie back down. Russian leg sweep.
Saw the chance for respite, and she took it.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Bam!
Maryse fires back. Not looking good. In this position. Big slam.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Drop kick.
And a vicious looking armbar stretch applied.
Maryse is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
But would you look at Lee applying the submission with ease here.
This good result. Breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Makes the tag. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, a stiff elbow there.
In comes the Miz. And saw what was coming there. Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
And Miz is really fired up.
Punch lands.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. He counters with a great reversal.
Got him in the corner now.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
It'll be an arduous task for Punk to recover after tonight's battle.
And a boot to the stomach.
Maryse with the French kiss.
And that could very well mark the end of the road for CM Punk and AJ Lee as a tag team, courtesy of a true must-see couple.
We had to know that an all-star tag team match like this would eventually become an all-timer. AJ and Punk, Maryse and Miz, neither team backing down.
All 4 of these superstars are truly as stubborn as they are talented, and the WWE Universe gets to reap the benefits. CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker.
You can't deny the fighting spirit Punk has been showing tonight. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Lining up for something catastrophic. CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. GTS.
Dim the spotlight, roll the credits. Miz and Maryse are about to exit stage left.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now...
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
And she reversed it.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, and fights back.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
She turns it around with the reversal. Tag made.
And a kick right to the gut. Another blow to the body. I think the game plan is pretty clear now.
It kicks for CM Punk. Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count.
Taken down instead with that chop block. And a well-placed calf kick there. This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight. Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Producing a trampling.
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Miz counters with an attack. He answers right back. That hurt.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Just an open hand slap. Barbaric clubbing blow. Punk is pulled in.
Well executed suplex.
He's in a precarious situation.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
Being carried around now. Oh, did you hear that thud?
A bone-rattling knee.
Tag in the corner. No way to escape now. Double axe handle.
And she makes the tag. guillotine coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Diving elbow drop. A large amount of firepower behind that move. Now to capitalize.
She's going for the cover.
There it is. Punk and AJ get the win.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their